Hello guys, welcome to another video. The camera needs to focus, so I was just this is my first tutorial video to say. Today we are gonna be learning, uh, better to say, I'm gonna be showing you how to draw a face. If it's wrong, that's how I draw it and how I recommend. So I recommend buying like these things. They look like clay, better to say, different colors, and they're special. They're like packed, and I'm gonna explain later in the video. So, that you're gonna need a sharpener, a marker. I'm grabbing yellow. You don't need a marker, and these two you don't need. I said it wrong. I'm gonna be showing with the yellow important, and these are gonna be concepts. And these two you need a pencil for there's where the sharpeners here. You have to sharpen the pencil, so it is like, let me just, is it, you see, let me just focus. Yeah, you see, it has to be very sharpened. Very, it's not that good to me, but it has to be good. And an eraser, I have this toy car like eraser. So let's start. First, you want to, if it's a portrait, like from here, and like a smooth curve. It, I'm gonna transition because I can't hold the camera very well. So you should draw something like this. So don't draw it too short. Don't draw it like that. Draw it like somewhere here. Too short is like if it's sad or something. Too high is if it's excited. And make sure to be accurate as possible on the sides. And don't draw it too high. And try to compare it like with the line, or if you want to curve. But don't draw it like that. The next thing is how to draw the neck. So you are gonna try to do it like as smoothly as possible, like a line I'm gonna show you here, like this type of line, but better. So you can draw like this, and then you could like highly do it, or grab a marker or something like this, and or you can with the marker like this then. So let's draw the neck. Okay, so you have, at first, don't do faces like this to go, because that's not realistic. So not like that. Just stop somewhere to draw the jawline. I draw it random. It should be better like this or something. And you have to watch out for these lines to be as curved as possible, but not that curved to be like, try not to be like this, but try to be the closest to that. The closest to be like something like this, yeah. And this you just connect. Yeah. Drawing should be actually something like here. I draw it like this, but it should be like this somehow, or yeah, you get it. And now let's hop on to the, how to say, head. The head was a bit tricky, so I made it position like looking there, and it's a little small for me because I'm showing. You have to make it a little bit bigger, but don't do it like this. You should make it like that, and don't like slowly go down, and make sure it could be as high as possible. Okay, so yeah, that's it for that. Let's go on to the how do I call them? How should I call them? Ears. Not the thing inside the ears. So let's do that. So I drew it on one. So it's important to know you gotta have the outline, and here at the end you should not go all the way. You should stop like here and make this look like an eye, something like this, like a 6 or something, however you like. And now to the face. This one is gonna take a few steps. So first what I do is like a line in the middle, and now like have it like this a little bit, and here's eyes. Make sure there's like this, and then here somewhere a nose, so that's like 2 fingers, and this is 3 fingers. So 3 fingers, 2 fingers, nose, and then 1 finger, and then mouth. So it's gonna be something like, so not 1 finger, of course. There's 2 fingers, and then this, and this is gonna be the nose, a little bit higher, and the mouth is gonna be like this. Yeah. So now let's draw the eyes. Okay, eyes. So you want them to be like this. To draw it from this perspective, just make something like this. And then where it's looking, like if it's looking here, make it here, but don't draw this. So it's gonna be here. If it's looking here, draw it like this, or you can bigify it to be like, so you get it right. And for the eyebrows, if it's angry, draw it something like this, sad, make it like, if it's sad, make it be like this, so something like this, yeah. Or if it's normal, just have a straight line here, this, and better. Just I'm drawing a concept. Okay, now let's do the nose. Okay, it's the nose. The nose is a little bit tricky, so have it like 1-2 centimeters above where you marked it. So that's gonna be 1 finger, and then 1 finger to the bottom for the ends. The ends have to be as curved as possible, and here have the little nostrils, or how to say it. Here's gonna be the mouth, so you see it could be already done like this, but I'm gonna draw it the realistic way. Or if you want to be a little bit anime, you could draw something like this. Or like that. Then it's gonna be a little bit non-realistic, but it's how you want it. I usually love drawing anime, so yeah. Now let's do the mouth. Oh, as I said, the top line could be if you want the mouth, but I'm realistic. So for the realistic mouth, remember to draw it this and this, and don't forget this thing here. Try to make it as smooth as possible, and this. Don't make it too much so it's like you can see that I messed it up a little bit, you see. And the jaw. And not the jaw, this thing. If you want to draw teeth, just a little bit more upwards, not like this, something like this. Like this. Open the mouth. Do it like this. And I recommend, if you're not that good, to draw these teeth or without this line. But if you are a little bit more into drawing it, you can draw, I'm not an expert at it, you can draw the teeth something like this, and then I'm not an expert at it. So yeah, and now it's gonna be the hair. So the hair can be, I just draw it like this, because mine is gonna have something like this. The hair is however you want. If your character is a girl, just don't draw ears and make behind. If it's a girl, make behind here. Or if it's short and it go here. And yeah, the hair is however you want. I'm gonna draw it like this. Yeah, you see. And now it's time for the outlining. Mine is not gonna look as well. So 3, 2, 1. I didn't do it as well. I was speed drawing. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. And before doing this, I would recommend, if you already bought this, for you to open it. Let me just, I can't with one hand. So open it. Yeah, and it's gonna come with like plastic on top and bottom, so you're gonna have to rip it off very fast and roll it around the paper, not that hard. It's not like an eraser. It don't stick to the paper because it's gonna make it a little bit blue after some time. And with putting it back in, make sure it's the right size to fit, so it would. And there you have it. So here is the final picture for me. You guys can do a lot better. This was concept art for me. If you enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share if you want. I'm really happy with how it ended up with for me, because I speed drawed. So yeah, peace.